What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Raider Nation. After yesterday's beautiful win, um, it's been put on notice that Josh Jacobs, who did not get his fifth-year option from the Raiders, Josh McDaniel's, and Dave Ziegler, funny thing happened. Josh McDaniels decided to come out in his press conference yesterday and give him all the praise that he didn't give him when it came to getting that extension. Okay? After Josh Jacobs had his a career high 144 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns and saved Josh McDaniels' job. Let's make that clear. Let's make that crystal clear. One of the Joshes saved one of the other Josh's jobs yesterday, and it wasn't Josh McDaniels saving Josh Jacobs. Okay? Josh McDaniels came out in the press conference and said, this is funny. I'm going to paraphrase because it's not exactly in front of me, but this is what he said. He said, Josh Jacobs is one of the best running backs I've ever been around. When I heard that first sentence, I was stuck. Then he said, and I've been around a lot of good running backs, but the way that he cuts back and the way that he finds a hole and this, that, and the other, we're very happy with his performance, and we're very proud of him. See, that's what we call that BS where I'm from, okay? Because if that was the case, you would have signed Josh Jacobs, who we've been saying on this channel, re-sign Josh Jacobs and get him his money, man. Get this brother his money, man. But Josh McDaniels didn't believe in Josh Jacobs. Let's just keep it real. We're going to keep it 100 over here, dog. He didn't believe in him. That's why he didn't give him the football the first 3 weeks. That's why it took him as a head coach to go 0-3 on a brand new team that was a playoff team before you got there, who had a 4-game winning streak in the regular season when you got the job, for you to decide to run the football after the owner, Mark Davis, pulls you into the principal's office and tells you whatever it is he told him. And then your players have to have a players-only meeting to figure out how they're going to win regardless of what you're doing. You reluctantly run the football, and great things happen, man. Run the football, bro. That's what we've been saying over here on this channel. Run the football. That's all you got to do, dog. The run sets up the pass. Football 101, man. Stop throwing the ball 71% of the time, Josh McDaniels. But with that being said, this video was about Josh Jacobs saving Josh McDaniels' job. Okay? Whether you want to believe it or not, man, that right there is definitely going to get him off of the hot seat. His behind is probably still hovering over it, but he's not sitting on it directly now, because now it has been shown the Raiders are a better offensive team and a team at large when the balance is between the passing and the running are pretty dead even, man. Okay? Derek Carr threw the ball a little bit more, maybe like 6 plays more than they ran the ball. 212 yards rushing. Carr went out and ran. What about all of that? You car bashers out there, man, who say he's scary, don't want to run. You're still going to say whatever it is you say, man. But at the end of the day, he ran for 5 first downs, bro, including a 30-yarder and a 20-yarder, man. I mean, a 20-yarder and a 10-yarder. Hey, man, it is what it is, dog. I don't care if you're mad or not. As long as we winning, it's all good. Okay? But Josh McDaniels, you've been put on notice, bro. You drafted Zamir White, who had a good run, one run, after Josh Jacobs was used as a decoy, being the fullback. Remember that play at the end? Up the middle, fake it to Josh Jacobs. Everybody collapsed on Jacobs, did the pitch out over there to Zamir. Zamir went around the corner, and I got like about 8 or 9, 10 yards that set everything up. But then again, who's knocking it in? Who's getting in the end zone? So that's what it is, man. Re-sign Josh Jacobs, man. You made a huge mistake, Josh McDaniels, by thinking that this kid isn't a bell cow running back. He is definitely that, He's the best draft pick out of Gruden and Mayock that's not named Mad Max and on the offensive side of the ball that we got. Okay? So, hey, we're going to see what happens in the future. But if Josh McDaniels goes back into his, I don't want to give Josh Jacobs the football soliloquy that he likes to do and go back to his old ways, isn't going to be no sympathy for that coaching staff whatsoever. All right, man. Love all y'all out there, man. Matthew Shackenfield.